I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Black on black. Yeah. That nigga said pull up in there black on black.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Gotta see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. Ready and 10, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow.
Which one?
Got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
Bro, I can't believe it, man. Why you talking breezy to me like that, man? I ain't did none of that, man. That nigga Garrett, man. Nigga think I'm a hoe on this hoe.
I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Gotta see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. Ready and 10, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel.
Who watching my channel?
I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock.
Where they go to?
With the lead out, one phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated.
Why would he?
Making it even.
I just sent him an invite. He tell me to send. He sent me an invite. What's that? Right, bro. That should be, bro. I be fucking that shit off too, bro. I swear I do. That's exactly what's be happening.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You will joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Who you finna play your game right now?
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable.
Who you finna play against, RJ or Ali?
This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. From my heart and soul and so you feel
Baby, welcome to the party.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest.
I got the model, the Zen, the lean. That's why I'm moving retarded.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
Here we go. Run it. Check 31. Check 31. Go. Get out there.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Who's that? Oh, you better go scout.
They'll break the huddle, come up on
come on, bro.
7-yard line. A free
man.
yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Okay.
This is Hines.
Good tackle, man. Good tackle,
running
y'all.
room scarce here.
Way to
He's going to be
stay solid.
stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Prescott from the gun. And he's got his man Hilton. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Check. Check 53. Watch the run. Watch the run.
They'll run on first down. Hines, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Kill.
Throwing. Prescott.
Oh, it got to be picked. I was about to say.
One that's intercepted.
I was about to fucking say.
Picked off at the 36.
Oh, and plus 15.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Up though. Get that shit back.
Yellow. Watch the run. Right on these two. Watch the slap. Watch the swing.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Check 4. Check 77. Check 15.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant.
Get in that hole, Grant.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Corey Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Oh, that money back.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Man.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines.
Bro, ain't no fucking
Looking
way.
for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Fuck, that's my
Looking
fault,
left
man.
side, he's got it. Complete. That's good for an Indianapolis 1st down on a gain of 10. On 1st down, Hines,
Right.
and 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
Damn, we gotta get on the fucking field, man.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott.
Yes, sir, he missed that throw.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46.
Kill. 53, check 53. Drop deep. Kill.
To throw is Prescott. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Kill. 47.
Prescott on 1st down.
Oh, pick that shit, Chris Shank.
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Kill. 47.
Prescott yet again.
Bro, how does that
That's
fucking
gonna be
work,
caught.
man? That shit don't even make no sense.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris Campbell, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly.
Look at that
looking for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A big play there from McCaffrey. 46 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now again, right side, Grant. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
At the Colts 30-yard line.
Oh, you was right. That hoe was 20-13.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go, D, let's go.
You was right.
Let's get this. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
What's wrong with you? That nigga Ernest just lost.
Hey, Mike, Ridley. I'm coming after you.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Adam Thielen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Feel like it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll start on the ground with Hines. He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker.
just got you one.
From the 44, Prescott flush to his right.
Yes, sir, Bill.
Can't find it anywhere.
Yes, sir, Bill.
And he goes down. You never want to give up a
that was
sack.
close.
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons.
How you win that
especially
hoe?
because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Yes, sir. We got him.
The pressure too great.
Yeah,
He goes
Okafor.
down once more. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Yeah, you can just go watch the stream.
Trying to keep his eyes
If it,
downfield. Nobody
the one
came
in the group.
open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right?
Yeah,
Every bit
the
of
one that the
technique,
man
but
quarantine
no one's
behind.
open. There is no technique except
Whoa,
make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Fuck myself.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it's Chiefs football.
Yeah, y'all had it.
1st and 10.
Y'all had a good ass game. They ain't get it ain't getting their rating up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
So you had to run. So you had to run across a big dog on them.
Still a few inches short of the first down as they come up now on 2nd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey, and he is met quickly in the backfield.
And here you go,
Down he goes,
what's up, bro?
Folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2.
They have not played yet.
And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I mean, damn, bro, we gonna run that hoe. I feel you. That's the same shit. That's the same shit I was getting mad at too, though. But I guess, man, I feel you, bro.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Damn, I need to
And
deflect
almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short.
I don't have no answers for
They
you.
decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Fuck! I just stopped this nigga and I can't capitalize, man. Damn, fool. I know you hope.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Yeah, you just said
the crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
47.
Prescott to throw it. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Colts on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Check, 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 check. Go, go to 53. Hey, kill. 47. So
now Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Come on, we got to stop this.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
I like that. You said no? Oh. I just grabbed some.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Tight end right. Alone. Yellow. Tens the mic. Go. Mike 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
The blue and the pink? I'm not sure.
Joker. What?
I'm being for real. I'm not sure.
You got to go right here. You got to play big. 15.
Yeah.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now it's Hines, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
47.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Prescott down.
Oh, come on. This hoe trash. This hoe trash, dog. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
And he'll be brought down.
Come on, bro.
Down as the tackle's made at
that
the
was
Chiefs'
awful.
43.
They hold me on that one, bro. Come on, dog. That was ridiculous, fool. God damn.
First down, Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Prescott. And the catch made by Hilton. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Hey, we got four down. Shoot, watch the shoot. Two. Hey, still kill. We're going to 54, why ain't?
Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Watch that end, tight end's right. We got four. Go to 54, why ain't?
Man, they hold me, bro. I'm supposed to have a peak 6, dog.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, yes, sir.
It'll be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Yeah. Bro, I should have got a pick 6, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They stay on the ground.
Oh, that's so my fault. What the fuck am I doing?
There he goes left side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken short.
Oh, you trying to find one? There's one right here under this blanket.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Yellow. Mike 20. Curry. There we go, Mike 20. Let's go. Hey, Mike.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Mahomes complete. The tight end, Kelsey. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I hear you, dog. Enjoy that one, man. Big dog.
They go play fake. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that going to be incomplete.
Real.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Ernest, you be honest.
First down marker at the 31.
It's third
third down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Yo.
Mike 20. Two, fellas, let's go. Mike.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill.
Yes, sir.
That is first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Hey, red blades. Eyes up.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Down these two. Attack. Let's go. You tighten up. Check the backer. Check. Color. Check out.
They'll run on first down.
It's my fault. I just did exactly what you said we'd be doing.
Taekwon
Getting on
Lewis
that
makes
goddamn
the stop.
turbo.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5,
I gotta get off
they are
that.
top 10.
So what's your philosophy here?
Man, bro, gotta get off that
pretty
hoe,
good
bro.
against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
Watch 18. 18's the Mike. I'm not ready. Mike 18. 6 man. Check curls. Hey. You got to get moving, man. Man, moving. You got to get that. Easy.
From the 16, Mahomes eluding the play.
Man, they made me eat that hoe.
Here as he's taken down. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation.
Fisher weekend, he let Ocon get through that hoe.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he spins through.
Oh.
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh, he dropped that hoe.
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Hines. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
No, he dropped it.
And
Yes, sir.
the throw there going to be incomplete.
He dropped it.
You hear
Yes,
the
sir.
calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy can hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
My dad.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Ooh, stuck my ass.
There'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Agent shit, and I got them wedding ring flows, that engaging shit. Which one of y'all got fleets on these seat chains and C-Cities heat game?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Switch. Showing it.
Well, I don't like it.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And he'll be brought down
Hit that
at the
hoe, D.
48-yard
That
line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else.
That's correct.
But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Here's McCaffrey.
No! Walker!
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I know that man was 6'1".
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Reset, tight right. Let's go. Hey, Sunday. 15. Coming, baby, I'm coming. Let's go. Back.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
Good work, boy. Let's go.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Here we go, 46. Watch twitch. Here we go, 47.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Yes, sir. Go get that nigga.
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah.
Like a freight train there. Derek Nottie with a sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott.
Yes, sir. By time. Fuck, man. I've been trying to pick that shit the whole fucking game.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
It be feel like it be coming to that shit sometimes, don't it?
Check 20. Whip. Watch the whip.
McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
That nigga said that's. That nigga said that's cute. Alright.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
That nigga said that's cute.
For a Chiefs touchdown. Christian
Eric put that
McCaffrey,
whole
his sixth
play
touchdown
on
of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Damn, you earned that nigga like that?
25 to the 26-yard line.
I didn't know you was gonna earn that nigga like that. Not bad.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Switch gears.
There we go, kill.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shane Ray, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. On second down, it's Hines. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
But it looks like they caught him off guard on second and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on third down.
The Colts on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Oh my God, I keep fucking up, bro. That's supposed to be a fucking pick, man.
A big 30-yard play on third.
I should have 5 picks, bro.
Defensively,
fuck,
I know
man?
they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Prescott from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
Cam
the
threw for 5 TDs.
Ball hawks and picking passes off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Damn.
They run with Hines. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
You got that, Hope?
Prescott from the gun on third.
Oh, yeah. Let me get that. Walk that hoe. Let me get that.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Let me get that.
He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
The last run got a couple.
Feel like a mass to me.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in.
Yeah, I gave up 180 yards.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They run again with Hines. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
47.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
He's got it to Hilton. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. One last shot now for Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Kansas City, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis.
So I don't turn the ball over, I win by